If you were trapped in poverty, what would you give for a way out? How many of you have sold your kidneys? Can you put your hands up? Or if your life depended on a transplant, what price would you be willing to pay? In Kenya, a black market for human organs is answering both these questions.
If you want to be transplanted, come to Kenya.
The buyers, wealthy foreigners who travel here from across the world.
We're staying in a wonderful hotel here in Eldoret.
It's professional, lucrative, and openly advertised.
Bienvenue chez Medlead, leader des transplantations rénales rapides.
But this illegal industry preys on the poor. I'm here to investigate transplant tourism and the people behind it. People are coming from all over the world to have a kidney transplant in your hospital. Are you saying they are not coming for the black market? Welcome to Eldoret, Western Kenya, an ordinary town that's become an organ trafficking hotspot. It's easy to reach and home to dozens of hospitals. The other key ingredient? Poverty, the equivalent of just £1,800 by local kidney brokers. Wealthy buyers often pay 40 times that. The people who buy your kidney pay about 80,000 British pounds and you got paid 1,800. There's a big difference.
Yes,
Big difference.
there's a big difference, but the amount of being given, it cannot even help you furthermore.
Do you think it was the right decision? Why?
They used to me.
They must.
Hello there. There's no glory in poverty. Every day when you wake up, you struggle to become better than yesterday. You work extremely hard to ensure that your life is at least better. And that is something that everyone strives to do. My people, there's something that really happened here in Kenya that took me aback, and I thought of why not share with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers. There is a city here in Kenya that is called Eldoret. In Eldoret City, it is more of a cosmopolitan kind of city. It has people from all walks of life, and that means that the social status, or rather the social classes, vary. We have a group of people that live below $1 a day. And this is mostly comprised of border riders. And therefore, they became a target in an organ syndicate. A hospital that is known as Medihill started what we call organ trafficking, if that is okay with you. And therefore, they targeted the poor. You can imagine every day you wake up, you want to get something. At the end of the day, you want to ensure you have food at the table. You want to ensure your children go to school and any other bill is paid for. And therefore, this hospital would approach border riders in Eldoret City and would convince them to donate their kidney at a cost of £1,800. My people, if you understand, that is not a lot of money. But to the people that are poor and struggling, that is something to take home. Therefore, these men would agree and they would be taken to the hospital and one of their kidneys would be removed. Someone may wonder, where would this kidney go to? It is kind of shocking to learn that Medihill Hospital has been doing a lot of kidney transplant right here in Kenya. You can imagine, majority of Kenyans are always struggling to go to India for such. But a hospital right here in our own motherland has been doing that. We have a lot of foreigners that have been coming from far and wide to Eldoret City. By the way, Eldoret City is not it's not that famous, but it is a city. We may say a sleeping city, but whatever happens there is something that really shocked people. Therefore, they would buy the kidney at 1,800 pounds and sell it to patients at a very, very expensive cost. At the end of the day, we may ask ourselves, did these border riders know the impact of donating a kidney? Imagine a kidney, something that is so vital in the body. They never knew, because most of them, from what you have just heard, most of them are kinda illiterate. And therefore, they don't know the impact of what they did. They do regret, because it was kind of a game that they did not understand. And they fell prey and donated organs that were sold at a very, very high cost. My people, I have said there's nothing to celebrate in poverty, but we should be very, very careful when we are out here, because there are people that takes advantage of other people because of their social status in the society. There is a guy, after donating one of his kidney, he fell sick and he couldn't do anything. Like, he couldn't literally go to work or do anything. And when he went to hospital, at first he never exposed what had happened to him. Later on, he opened up and said he had donated a kidney. And they told him that was the cause, because the other kidney is weaker. So guys, that is how serious it is. Kindly don't forget to like this video. Keep it here as we bring to you a lot of information and news from all over the world. Thank you so much and goodbye.